Welcome to my life adventures. I'm the one and only Monica the Spirit Queen. I'm a professional psychic medium and a paranormal investigator. My crew and I lurk in the shadows at night, hunting spirits and demons. I do readings, break black magic spells, travel, expose fake psychics, and have clients from around the world. I'm no nonsense when it comes to respect and honesty. I have a crazy busy life, but I love it. My family keeps me going with their love and support. I will never give up, no matter what demons I have to face. Welcome, my Spirit Queen family. I have really exciting news for you. My YouTube channel is accepting special memberships to sponsor my videos. When you become a member by clicking the join button next to subscribe, you will be getting exclusive offers and special perks. For example, you'll be able to be the first ones to watch my videos with the links posted on my community page. I will give you personal shoutouts to my haunted members every week. And for my demon members, you will get all of the above plus behind the scenes footage and bloopers of cutout scenes. And best of all, I will email you an autographed personalized photo of me. My videos contain spirituality tutorials, live readings, vlogs, surprise contacts, my podcast, Exposing Fake Psychics, crazy adventures, paranormal investigations, and more. I also do live investigations and will take you along with me. With your monthly support, I will be able to continue to make great content and you get to interact with me directly. Those who are animal lovers and reptile lovers will get to see my private collection of snakes, lizards, turtles, chameleons, and more. So please join now and let's grow my channel and community together. I will also take you along with my shows I do. My Spirit Queen family will also learn secrets about spirituality and the paranormal. Members will also have a special badge next to their name anytime they comment on my live videos. So what are you waiting for? Click on that join button now and become part of the Spirit Queen family today. Because she was starting to give me a migraine. I swear to God, she was giving me a migraine. I'm like, listen, you were never on the fucking Titanic, okay? If you were on the Titanic, you'd be dead by now, so shut the fuck up. You cannot be reincarnated and have so many lives. Oh, it was my past life this, and it was my... In fact, I'm making a video about that because this is fucking ridiculous and it's getting out of hand with people. There is no such thing as... Listen, you were born one time, you're given one time on chance on Earth to live on Earth, and this is the time to determine if you're going to... how you're going to be judged when you cross over. Either you're going to live eternity where you belong up there, or you fucked up over and over again, you're a bad person, and now your soul belongs to the devil himself. There is no fucking in-between. Now people need to shut up about that. It's so annoying. Like,
yeah.
And I tell them, you know, I always make fun of them. It's funny because I get to have some fun with them. I always say, okay, for example, let's say you die in 30, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, whenever the fuck you're gonna die. I know when people are gonna die, you just never say it because, again, I don't play God. But,
no.
You know, let's say you're gonna die in 50, 60 years. What are you gonna tell me?
Yeah.
Monica, I'm gonna come back as a dog or a snake or a cat. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. At one point you lived on a Titanic. Next thing you know, you're gonna live in Egypt and one of the fucking pyramids as one of their fucking guard dogs. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
I've heard people say that.
Live angels by them though. Oh, you're dead. Yeah. That's like that because so many of them, they are told that bullshit. You know, and they believe it. And it's like, you know, you hear that stuff, and it's like people, depending on who they are, they give you a line of shit like that, and people will believe that.
Yeah.
And there's one, and I'm trying to remember what her name was. Once like she did that with everyone, told them that they were part of the Titanic. It's really funny you said that. It's like so funny you said that.
It's really annoying when people tell me that. Yeah, I'm like, do you hear yourself? I'm going to record you and I'm going to play back the recording. I want you to hear yourself and hear how stupid you fucking sound. In my past life, I was on a Titanic. In my past life,
I saw my great-great-great-great-grandparents. So if you saw them, then why the fuck are you asking me about them? I think you should know about them more than I do. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with your what is it? What do you guys call it? Your guides, spirit guides. See, I don't even know because I don't use that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't use that term. Spirit, what the fuck is spirit guides? Break it down. Please break it down. It's simple. There's spirits, which are good spirits, and then there are bad spirits, which are the demonic entities. There is no goddamn fucking in-between. Okay? The in-between are the ones that are trapped on Earth that I help, cross them over when they need to. There is no grays and blues and aliens and all this other shit that come on our fucking planet and our Earth, and people see it, okay? Like, they need to shut up about that. Spirit guides are angels, and everybody has guardian angels, but not everybody's guardian angels are able to save them, depending on, your guardian angels could guide you in the right direction, okay? They can guide you in the right direction. They can open up doors of opportunity to help you out and answer some questions, but they can't do everything for you, and they're not called your spirit guides. They're your guardian fucking angels, which is somebody, a loved one that crossed over. It could be a family, it could be a friend, it could be somebody that cared about you, it could be your significant other, somebody that's spiritually and energy connected to you when they were living on Earth with you.
Yep.
And when
the angels are? They could be?
The angels, yes. I have, and they're called your guardian angels. For example, I have quite a few guardian angels when it comes to my family members that crossed over, which makes sense, okay? But in all my, I'm not going to tell you how many years, I feel fucking old, but in all the years I've been doing this, I would say 17 plus years, not one time that I ever come across a fucking spirit that's a guardian angel that came and said, I'm your spirit guide. No, shut the fuck up. Don't put labels and names on it. And to people, spirit guide means, they're going to guide me throughout my entire life with every step I take. No, it does not work that way. A demon can, but a good spirit cannot do that, because there are limits, there's boundaries that they cannot break. The demons can, because they don't have limits, they don't have boundaries, they don't have manners, they don't have respect or any of those stuff. They don't have limits. So they could do what they want, and they can manipulate you to doing what they want you to do and make you think that they're good. And they call themselves the so-called spirit guides. But there is no such thing as spirit guides, for God fucking sake. They're the fucking guardian angels, and they're only limited to what they can do. Again, you know why? Because they are not God. Only God can play with your life and tell you what to do and direct you if he wants to. Other than that, nobody else can.
Is there anything when I go in meditation, because I feel, would that be the attachment if I feel anything?
Yeah. If you feel somebody, then it's your fucking attachment, not your spirit. Who the fuck is your spirit guide? That's what I want to know.
I don't know who the term that you just read about or whatever that you hear about.
You read about it.
I always believed. Yeah, you read about it, because the only thing I ever believed in was the angel stuff. Is angels. I've always believed in the angels. They have angels by you.
I'm so glad I'm writing a book about the spirituality to open people's eyes.
It's so good. It is really good, because it's like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I try and keep my energy clear and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But then when I'd always get the negative feelings, I could never take it away. And then all the feelings, and then when you gave your list, that's why I was like, that's why I got concerned. You know what I mean? I didn't know, thank God it's not a family generational curse,
Yeah. And I'm so glad you asked me, because now I can clarify everything and, separate the bullshit and the fake from reality of what's going on. It's really simple. You don't have to complicate everything in life, for God's sakes. It's bad enough that these libtards on our physical realm is trying to complicate everything and put a label to. For God's sakes, there's 2 goddamn genders, and I'm saying it loud and clear for everybody to hear. I don't give a shit. A male, when you have a fucking penis, and a female when you have a vagina. There is no in between, okay? There's no fucking alien that comes down and you have sex and you have an in between kid. In fact, I have the best example ever. When I went to my doctor's office, I took a picture of the application I had to fill out, okay?
Yeah.
And you know, when they say male or female, you click,
Gender.
you check for the gender, they put male, female, or other. What the fuck is other? What the fuck is other? There's two fucking genders. Whether you have a penis or a vagina, that's it. People, when they write these books of so-called psychics, because they're not real, they're all fake, and they just try to make a fucking living off of making books and writing books for the public to read it and follow their shit because they're just making money off of it. I challenge those fuckers. But nobody talked to you or interviewed you, right? I'm the only one you talked to this whole time, and you barely said anything in the beginning until we did a reading and I found out everything else. I do shows here all the time with people, comedians,
do you
others.
really?
Oh yeah.
If you have the angels with you, they usually know something's attached to you, don't they? Or is it kind of blocked from them even knowing it? You know?
No, they get blocked from it, and a lot of times angels are not allowed to interfere. If it's going to be really dangerous for them, they're not.
Yeah.
A lot of times they do. They throw themselves on the pit of the fire and right in the middle
You
of...
were saying that.
Yeah, but they're technically not allowed to, and some do. We can't help who's determined to help an individual, which is a good thing, but at the same time, it's not safe for them. Yeah.
I just wonder what, for me to turn the TV on, put YouTube on for you to be there, I mean, that just doesn't happen. So it's like, it happened for a reason. So I'm glad it did, because when I sit there and I listen to it,
Right.
you know, it's just bizarre that happened. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
I don't know.
And that's what I'm here for, to fix every damage people have ever caused.
Oh my God, you have attachments and they're all perverted.
Not all of them. There's attachments that are not perverted, but they're so annoying where, you know, they'll you think you misplaced your keys or your phone or something, and then you go crazy and then make you look like you're the crazy one, and then you go back to where you left everything and you're like, oh my God, it's here again. How the fuck did it come here when it wasn't here 5 minutes ago? Like, it's so annoying. And then there's ones that cause havoc in your life and close all the potential doors that could be open to better your life and move forward in your life, whether it's money, financial, relationship, job, family, friendship, co-workers, whatever the case is, including your personal space and your personal stuff in your life that's going on. It's annoying. When it comes to demonic attachments, I get them all the time. Ugh. I pick and choose who gets to stay if they decide to behave, because I'm not that mean of a person when it comes to them. Humans, yes. Spirits, not that much. Sometimes I'd rather deal with spirits than humans, which is...
Yeah.
I don't have to even explain why. But, you know, huh?
No, I didn't say anything. I just was like, because if they're sitting there attached and they're wreaking havoc in your life,
yeah,
you know.
And you don't need that.
No, because I could feel something was wrong. And I didn't know, and what it was, and I got in a big argument with my girlfriend who, she won't talk. I mean, she can talk to people their past, but she opened up too many portals in her house. I mean, she didn't move out of her house. Her brother did something too much, and he went schizophrenic. Like, she does not believe in attachments or spells. Doesn't believe in them. I go, Tasha, you're so wrong. I'm telling you. And I go, how can you, with your ability, she quit talking to people, you know what I mean, that crossed over, because she said she had people showing up in her bed. It's like,
lovely.
She had portals in her house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, but she's young.
Right.
But she just has gotten hers. It's like, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, something's not right. I just wasn't feeling right, but I didn't know what it was. I mean, I just was getting frustrated, you know, with it, and I just kept trying to look for the answer and kept not getting it. And now it's like, I love meditating because it would calm me, and I can only do 30 minutes because I'm too hyper.
Right.
Or I talk, you know, I try to meditate when I'm working and stuff. It creeps me out. I'm in my kitchen cooking all the time, using the kitchen. Like, all this just creeps me out. Should I even do energy healing for shit like that? Like, I would do the energy healing which was no big deal. Am I going to get in trouble if I do energy healings at all?
It's not going to affect or work on anything you're doing right now, as long as you have the negative dark energy entity plus the curse on you. It will help you afterwards, but just like, if you watch if you watch my cleansing video I did, you can see where I say I don't care how many times you try to cleanse yourself. When people contact me all the time, I already know before they even tell me their story. I know what they're gonna say. And when they talk about, well, I tried cleansing myself so many times and it just got worse. Yes, it's going to get worse, even spiritual healing, because all you're doing is you're antagonizing the dark side. You have to get rid of the problem in order to cleanse and get rid of that negative energy around you. But as long as the problem is there, for example, if I'm at your house and you want me to leave and I don't, and you try to cast me out, you try to call the cops, you try to, whoever you try to call to help you out, all I'm going to do is just piss you off and hurt you more. I'm going to be like, nope, this is my house. You get the fuck out if you want. I'm not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing.
Yep. That's what they do.
They do the complete opposite of what you want, and they're going to piss you off. They're going to cause more havoc and pain, aggression, anger, hatred, doors of opportunity, doing everything they can to prevent you from moving on in your life without them. They're not going to let that go. You're just going to make it worse on yourself, because they're going to make it worse on you.
So you seeing that the stuff was frozen, whatever it was, my career or whatever.
You're binded.
Stupid attachment. Is that what it was?
Yeah, you're binded. Your feet are pinned to the ground. You can't move forward, and you know that because you feel it.
Yeah. How do we get rid of it? It creeps me out.
Well,
it doesn't make me afraid. It just creeps me out.
I can tell you how to get rid of it, but then you're going to call me back and say shit got worse.
No. No, I want you to do it.
You can't get rid of the attachment.
I want to be done. No. That's why I said when I was talking to you, I'm not sitting, because I really believe I've listened to all your stuff, and I'm like, I have every one of these. And I didn't know what it was, but I felt like it. And the TV went to that channel, and that karma, whatever you want to call it, but it was something reaching out to say, do this.
Yeah.
And I just knew it. I just knew when I talked to you, I knew. It's like, there was something wrong. That's why I kept searching. And it wasn't me. It must be something innate in me that kept searching. Because something wasn't right.
Demonic attachments are not as easy as people think they are. They'll contact me, oh, I prayed about it. I prayed. Well, you could pray all the fuck you want, but good luck to you afterwards. Because, again, you're antagonizing them. But prayers don't work.
Them up there to be stupid. They had to work. That means that they work in the dark or whatever. It's just stupid. I just want it gone. It creeps me out because you're asking me those questions. He's pulling my hair. God damn. It's really creeping me out. Because he touches me, doesn't he? I want to freak myself out.
No matter how much protection you have, feeling other people's anxiety and energy, that's why when I do shows, sometimes I can't be in a crowded room for too long. I'll make an appearance, I'll do some readings, I'll do a show, I'll get interviewed, and then right when the cameras turn off, I'm done. I'm out of there. And this happened so many times where people came after me. Before the show, they came to me and they said, can you hang out a little bit? I want to get to know you. I want to talk to you. I want to get a business card. And right after the show, I'll hand my business card over to either my manager or whoever, one of my crew members. And I'm going to say, you guys stay behind. Pass out my business cards, tell them to contact me individually. I gotta leave, and I just leave. I take off.
And I didn't know what that was. I had to go outside after I came back from Ireland. I had to go outside, take my shoes off, and walk on the lawn. Like in D.C., I had to go into there. I couldn't handle it. And it was so bad. And they just said, you're just picking up other people's energy. I said, how the hell can I do that? But then you learn. Then I felt it. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't learn. It's not something that's taught to you. And remember, way in the beginning, when we first started talking, I told you, I said, you have spiritual doors that are open. They're not 100% completely open, but enough to make you have anxiety and drive you crazy, because you do feel energies. Just like you could feel your spiritual attachment. That's enough. You don't need all your doors to fully be open in order to feel all that shit. And that's enough for your anxiety to kick in. And everybody that's spiritual, I don't care what kind of BS excuse they give just to cover up and to make themselves look like perfect angels in front of others, it doesn't work that way.